Hi, I'm TSG Multimedia's Dan Cortopassi, and today I'm reviewing a Northwest Shortline True Sander. So the tool consists of a base and then some attachments. This one does 30 degrees and 90 degrees. This one does 45 degrees and 60 degrees, and this is variable. And if you just want to do a straight 90 degrees, you can also just use this gate here. And this can be taken out. It has little clamps, and this can come off. So you could also clamp material here if you wanted to. And then there's the sanding block itself, which it came with one piece of sandpaper already attached, and you can put one on the other side if you want to use a different grade. One thing about this is they recommend a type of adhesive that I haven't been able to find anywhere to attach the sandpaper, or they recommend double-sided tape, but I didn't have much luck with that. So I would rather see this have some kind of a clamping arrangement or something to hold the paper more securely. But in any case, the basic idea is you take something, move this out of the way. This is just a little piece of brass, which probably normally wouldn't use this for because it's too hard, but just for demonstration purposes. You can hold a piece of material against this gate and then sand it here. And what you end up with is a perfect edge when you're finished, which can be really useful if you were, for example, kit bashing a railroad car or something and you had to cut something in half and wanted to put the two halves back together. You could sand them both with this and get a perfect edge, and then it would line up pretty well perfectly, or at least should in theory. You can also use these attachments if you want to sand something at an angle, like I have the 30-degree angle right here. And then if I wanted to sand the edge of this, I'm not going to do it because this is brass and I'd be here all day. But, then you can do the same thing and get that perfect angle. So if you were building a structure or something and you had a pitched roof and you needed to produce supports that were all the same angle, this could be very useful for something like that. Same thing with this piece. It fits in this little slot, and it just allows you to pretty much dial in any angle you need. And again, you can do the same thing and sand your piece to whatever angle you need. So pretty simple tool, but very useful for modeling. Overall, I think this is a pretty good, useful little tool. I am going to take off one spike for the difficulty of attaching sandpaper. So my final verdict on this is 9 out of 10 spikes. If you have a product that you'd like us to review, drop us an email at reviews@tsgmultimedia.com.